All right. I am super excited today because we have the lovely Shirley with us. Hi, Shirl.
Hi, Nikki. Hello, everyone.
And we are going to share. Shirley's had the most amazing results using a couple of our products, in particular, our drops, our Slenderized Day and Night drops. And I know Shirley's a huge fan of the Elite. So, what I'm going to do just before Shirley tells her story, I'm just going to show you. You should be able to see on your screen Shirley's before and after on the drops. Such an amazing difference. Shell, do you want to talk us through your journey? How much weight did you lose? How long did it take?
Okay, Nikki. Well, I call it my red photo. Very, very disgusting, I suppose you could say. I can say now when I look back on it. Um, I just felt like I'd lost everything. I was eating to be comfortable. I was feeling down, depressed. um not wanting to go on, and everything was a chore to do. It was hard to do my laces up, and I just thought I had to do something, so I first started on the Elite Pink drink,
Mhm.
to give me some energy, boost me up, get rid of my thoughts and brain fog. My mind wasn't in a good place, and it was absolutely amazing for that. Getting rid of aches and pains. It was a little bit good for cravings. I lost a couple of kilos then, and it just gave me that incentive to search and look for something else. At that stage, when I started on the pink drink, there was no drops, weren't available to us. So as soon as they came in, because we knew they were coming, I started on them, and I took both together, and it was a game changer for me. The drops I suppressed my appetite in the first couple of days. And I was a person going from having breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, that type of thing, every chance you could get to eat, you would. I was addicted to chocolate. It and all as I can say is it balanced my hormones and changed the way I felt and thought about eating. It suppressed my appetite. I didn't crave for foods, the bad foods. I did crave for salads, and people think that's a silly thing to say. I wasn't a salad person. I liked potato, bread, meats, that type of thing. And I still do today love my salad for lunch. So it's just changed my thinking and the way I put food in my mouth. And I just look forward to salads, and my habits have changed now because of these drops. Um, I went for 3 months and lost 12 kilos.
Wow.
And I must admit, I only walked 2 to 3 times a week. I didn't follow the food list strictly. I still had one day and I still do now if I go back on the drops. One day is my treat day, that I have a meal that I enjoy. It's not overboard with calories and things, but it's just what I enjoy. And then the rest of the time, I'm sticking to the plan. And I thought, you're losing 1 kilo a week. I've probably lost about 20 kilos all up over the last few years. And it just makes you feel wonderful. And ever since I started the Elite, except for when it was out of supply and I knew all my aches and pains and everything came back. But I've been drinking, and my husband drinks Elite every day. It's a no change, we just do that all the time. It's magical.
Wow. And what did you find? Like, had you tried other things before to lose weight?
Yeah, the old Weight Watchers, which everyone's done. You
Hmm.
do it, you got to buy their foods, and it works out expensive as well. While you're doing it, you're losing the weight, but when you stop, you put it back on. All the other diets I've tried, as soon as you stop doing it, you put it back on. Whereas I felt with the drops, it teaches you to eat better, to change your habits, the way you're eating, and you can stop taking the drops and maintain the weight that you are. And I've done that, and every now and again I'll go back on when I'm down to so much and maintained it. I'll go back on them and lose another 3 or 4 kilos.
Wow.
And I'm just taking my time doing that. I don't want to lose a lot really quickly and then find that, oh, when I have that one little piece of cake, I'll put it back on.
Yeah.
So I find the drops are really good for that. And they're backed up with the Elite, which just helps so many things that, I have wrong with me and my body. And they have adaptogens in it that helps everyone differently. So yes, I'm very happy with that.
One thing that I've, find interesting in, your story at the beginning was how hard everything was. Like even to do your shoelaces up was hard, carrying that extra weight. What do you find now with your walking or your movement, or how do you find, what do you think about yourself now?
Well, I love myself a lot more. I will take photos. I will look in the mirror, which you hated doing before. And buying clothes was just dreaded
Hmm.
when you were big. And now I get enjoyment out of it. And my whole mindset has changed. And I think that has to do with our Elite as well. It controls all the things in your mind, and you change to a positive outlook on most things, even though sometimes you have problems or bad things, there's always something good you can find in everything. And I just think taking the combination of the drops and Elite has changed the way I think and actually has helped me in life. With all the hurdles that we've had, and we've had a few over the last couple of years. But I'm still enjoying life and love these products, and they have changed my life for the better. I don't know, with all the suffering and pain and stuff that was going on back then, I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't have taken the plunge and put my health first.
Yeah.
It's just helped me, and now I can help my family and so many others because of the way I feel and the way it's made me.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing. If you are listening to this and you've got questions, you want to know more, go back to the person who has shared this video with you, share Shirley's story with others. Shirley, I just love hearing what these products do. It's not just a physical thing. They mentally what they do for people
Yeah,
and how they make people feel about themselves. That to me is everything. So thank you so much for sharing your story.
that's all right. Thanks, Nikki. And
Okay.
anyone else out there, if you're thinking about it, I urge you to try it. 3 months is a good time to try it and see how you go. It has changed my life and many other people's lives. So I just think that you are worth it and give it a go.
Thanks, Shirley.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, everyone.